comments?
All right, general comments. I'm real proud of our team. I don't think we were extremely sharp for the first couple of periods. We got down 3-0. I think it was right around the 13-minute mark, right? Wasn't it somewhere in that vicinity? And obviously important to get that goal by Stolberg to get it to 3-1. And then I thought our team came to life and got back to playing aggressively on the forecheck. I told my team at the end of the night, there's good ties and there's bad ties. As coaches always talk about, tonight was a good tie for us. Important point, down 3-0 in a tough building to play against a great team, and our guys found a way to turn a point and almost win it in overtime. Game of inches, obviously, it was tough not to put that one in, but I'm real proud of our team and how they performed at the end of the game. I answered all your questions.
And what about the defense tonight? Obviously, all 3 goals come from defensemen. 2 of them have been jumping into the play really to get that loose puck. Talk about how important that was.
Well, I thought our defensemen struggled a little bit defensively tonight, and I want to give BU credit. I thought their forwards did a nice job cycling, and we knew that coming in. I thought we gave up a couple goals at net front that we just can't afford to do, especially, tomorrow night we'll have to correct that. But offensively, I thought our defensemen did some good things, jumping up into the play. I thought they handled the puck well on the blue line. So we need scoring by committee, and we'll take it any way we can. It was nice for Lance Harrington to get his first goal. Drew McKenzie dropped in and made a nice play on his backhand to get it by Kieran. So again, if our forwards aren't putting it in, it's nice to have some contributions from our blue line.
That first goal for Franz, was that almost a product of the situation of the game that defense kind of takes the chance and jumps into it?
I think so. I mean, we like our guys to do that, certainly against teams that have a very good transition game like a UNH or a BU, BC. You have to be a little bit careful and you got to pick your spots. But we talked about, we're down a few goals. We had to take some calculated risks, and it was a very timely goal. I thought Salva put it in, but it was Franz who put it in. My bad. Great that our defensemen were there to help us out offensively, as I mentioned.
You guys really obviously turned it on there at the end, and even in overtime. What can you, or is there going to be any momentum you guys can kind of carry into tomorrow's game, or is it going to be different night, different game?
I think it's a new game. I think our guys probably able to get some confidence. I think we'll be able to teach them some things from tonight's game to show that where we went wrong defensively in our zone, especially at the net front. We made some big mistakes there. But I think our guys have confidence to come back, as I said, on the road in a tough building against a great team, down 3-0 with under 15 minutes to go. It shows a lot of character. I think our guys have been through a lot this year, but they're finding ways to respond and be resilient. And I thought again tonight we certainly were bent, but we didn't break. We did a nice job of responding when it was 3-0.
How much about that was missing Medved and Miller tonight, and will we be seeing that tomorrow night?
No, they're out for this weekend. Again, I sound like I'm repetitive. I'm very proud of our guys, and we have some players that haven't played a lot of minutes for us that are stepping in and having to contribute key moments out there for us. Lance Harrington, has been able to play forward and D for us as a fill-in role player. He's doing some good things. Arthur Grimm, as a freshman, we didn't expect to necessarily play a lot. He's thrust into a situation. So when one or two guys are out of the lineup, everybody's got to pull their socks up and get the job done. But no question, we miss our captain, both captains, Miller and Medved, and Matt Marshall for that. For that matter, we'll hopefully get him back for next weekend in the playoffs.
Kevin, it seems like an eternity ago, but that second goal for BU, what did they tell you about what they saw in the BU and why it took so long?
There was actually a little bit of confusion, at least from our standpoint, about whether it was called a goal on the ice or not called a goal. Because I saw arms going like this, no, and the play continued, and then they finally blew the whistle. But it's great to have video replay. I mean, I'm not happy that it went against us, but we can rest comfortably with that they got the call right. And the description was that the puck hit our defenseman's stick, but it was clearly over the line, and it was a definitive replay. So I think they wanted to get the call right. They know how important it is this time of year. as coaches, we want to make sure that the calls are right. We can rest easy that they made the right call there.
Anything else? Thanks, Tim.